We are now broadcasting
Good morning. My name is Lauri Dannemiller. I'm the manager of Denver Parks and Recreation. I wanted to take a minute to thank everybody for coming out. I know you have busy Saturdays, and so I appreciate you taking the time to participate in the public process. When Denver Parks and Recreation first set out with the City Loop project, our intent was to create a new multi-generational play area that would replace the dust and red structure, which is in need of significant repairs after almost 20 years of yearly use. Our goal, based on the department's game plan and the playground master plan, was to create a new concept that was innovative, forward-thinking, that gives everyone using the park, from small children to adults, an opportunity to remain active and enjoy a healthy lifestyle. In December, we committed to going through a process to gather feedback from the city park community, and I promised that we would listen to what you have to say. After attending our first stakeholder meeting back in February, discussing the project with many of you individually since then, and receiving more feedback over the past few weeks, it's clear to me that our goals for this project simply don't align with the needs and wants of this community. I want to tell you right now that we are dropping the City Loop project for City Park, and we plan to move it to another site within the city. Last month, we've evaluated other sites as we were asked to do. I won't specifically say right now where we're targeting. We do need to have a public process around it, but I can tell you that where it will be located will be in a neighborhood that shares our vision for reimagining play and promoting a healthy and active lifestyle.
Easy now.
So what happens here in City Park? In the short term, we're making the necessary safety repairs to the Dust and Red playground. We also want to have a community volunteer day, something we've heard from a number of you in this room, to perform light maintenance and restoration on Dust and Red. For the longer term, it's inevitable the Dust and Red needs to be replaced. We're at a point where the constant need for repair and ongoing maintenance simply outweighs the cost of savings. To put a new commercial playground in that area is something that's going to happen at some point. With the replacement of Dust and Red, our playgrounds go through a priority process. We will put Dust and Red on the CIP priority process, eventually earmarking capital to make that investment in the next 3 to 5 years following a public process. When it comes time to replace that, I think it's fair to say we've learned quite a bit from this process. We'll absolutely engage the community again to ensure your input and ideas are part of that process. Outside of the playground issue, we also want to continue to invest in the maintenance and restoration of City Park in general. In fact, since 2008, we have put almost $12.7 million into the maintenance projects at City Park. We have a list that's available here if anybody wants to validate that, but we want to let you know that we are continuing to invest in City Park. That's all I really have to say today. We have a sign-up sheet going around on the tables for the actual volunteer project at Dust and Red. Please enjoy the food, the company of your neighbors, and thank you for participating in the process.
Thank you.